Okay guys, this is ZippoFan4 here with a review on something called the Cankeeper. This is, as you might already know, a little plastic thing for keeping your snuff in, but I don't do that, so I keep little things in it. This video is, I'm making this video to show cutlery lover Jeff what I was talking to him. And I was telling him about this, and I finally decided to make a video on it because I finally got a camera that I actually could. And so here it is. There's not much more to it than what I've already said. It's pretty good plastic. I mean, it's not so good you couldn't run over it with the car and it not break, but it's not going to break if you drop it. It's got a little, for the hinge, it's got a little metal pin in there. They could have done a little bit better job, but not really needed. Nothing really going to happen to it. Hasn't happened to me yet. Let's see here. Oh, there's a little loop in it, or a little hole in it, so you can put it on a lanyard to tie it to your pack, whatever. Put a lanyard on it so you won't lose it, you know, whatever. It says Cankeeper TM trademark. I don't know where my mom got it, but she got one for me and my dad for we put it in our camping bags. We keep little things in it, keep matches in it. Let's see here, tinder, or like little pieces of tinder. Just about anything small enough to fit in it. I mean, it's good. It's got a rubber O-ring around it. Not sure if I already said that, but once you can put this thing underwater for like 20 years, and no water's getting in there unless it cracks or anything. And I've tried that. I've put it underwater for a while. Nothing happened. But it's got like a double lock type thing going on. So when you shut it, it snaps over that little loop, or that little hook that's right there. It'll snap over that, and then you can push it shut. So once that's done, it's not coming open. Nothing's gonna get that open unless you purposely, unless you purposely try to get it open. I don't particularly like the little metal hinge on it, but nothing you can do about it. With this piece, there's a little nib right here. You can see it, a little half crescent thing, or a little half moon crescent thing, and it goes into this little slot right there. And it can be a pain, because if that little nib gets on the outside when you're shutting it, and gets on this part, like the outside, and doesn't go in that little slot, it can be a pain to get back open, because then it's like this, sideways, kinda, and not straight. Not that big of a deal, but I don't want that little thing to break off, so I'm pretty careful when I'm shutting it. I've never had it on the inside, so only on the outside or in the slot where it goes. With the belt loop, I found that the belt clip, sorry, it works best if you put it on like over a belt and like pants that like have a thick rim on the top of them, because otherwise it might fall off if you just do it like on just a belt, unless it's a thick belt, or if you just put it on like shorts, it might fall off. That's why I don't wear it. I'll tie it to something using that loophole, or I'll just toss it in my pack. But it's great. You can keep, like I said, matches, little pieces of tinder, moss, or whatever you're going to use for dried moss, or whatever you're going to use for your tinder to start your fire with. I used to put airsoft pellets in for my airsoft guns in here. I keep them in here when I went outside to shoot. That way I wouldn't have to go back inside. And there's not much more to it than that. I mean, you can put a lot of little things in here. Jeff uses cutlery lover. He uses a little matchbox. He said in his Bob Bag review, he uses a little matchbox to put little things in. I noticed, and that's why I came up with this. This is a lot bigger than that matchbox, but it doesn't fit in the same pocket as he's got his matchbox in. So, just letting him know. Letting you guys know. Whatever. Not much more to it. It's black. I already figured that out. But I guess that's it. So, thanks guys. Bye.